Well, hello, everyone. I'm Jeffrey Darty, the Christian Whistleblower. Hello to our Twitter audience. I am a former 20-year Pentecostal preacher, three of the largest denominations in the world, Bible college graduate, over 100,000 hours of Bible study, 36 years, and one bad throat of study in the paranormal realms, pretty much across the entire spectrum. We've been talking the last couple of days about the meteor that happened in Michigan that supposedly appeared in Michigan. I have an on-the-ground reporter there, Tiffany, and she's been giving me information about it. We found out there was a meteor one day. Oh, don't pay any attention to it. Nothing to worry about. And then we found out the next day there were F-16s circling the area. We found out that the meteor caused an earthquake. So if there's nothing to worry about, nothing to see, why are F-16s circling the area? So we're left to believe that it was just a meteor, and there just happened to be F-16s planned to come and circle the area for hours and hours the next day. No connection, nothing to see here. Move along. I'm going to show you something on my YouTube channel. We're recording live on Twitter. We're recording live on Facebook. And I'm recording this for my YouTube because I'm currently on YouTube timeout due to a bogus copyright strike. So I'm asking you to go to my YouTube channel, Jeff Darty Show, and subscribe to the YouTube, please. Do me a personal favor. Plus, you'll be able to make sure that you see all of the great information we have there, over 1,100 videos. And if you're looking at the YouTube right now, lo and behold, and I can't read the whole story because I won't pay the Wall Street Journal's ransom. I will not pay money to watch or read the Wall Street Journal. I'm sorry. U.S. spy satellite believed lost after SpaceX mission fails. Secret payload codenamed Zuma. How secret is it if it's got a name? Secret payload codenamed Zuma failed to reach orbit after launch. Industry officials estimate satellite worth billions. So, is there a connection between the meteor, quote unquote, the earthquake from a lack of impact, quote unquote, and F-16s flying around searching for a meteor that didn't matter? Could it be connected to the U.S. spy satellite lost after the failure of a SpaceX mission? Secret payload code named Zuma. So was this meteor Zuma? And were these F-16s searching and seeking to find Zuma? And why were they out there worrying and searching? Friends, if you don't believe that there are agents of foreign governments active at any given time within the borders of the United States looking for occurrences just like this, then you're very, very naive and not very sophisticated. So it's quite possible that this meteor was not a meteor at all, but it had to do with this failed U.S. spy satellite. And that's the reason why F-16s were circling around the next day doing detailed searches. And that's why, after the fact, of course, we have this information about the spy satellite coming out. Or perhaps it was filled with little green men from Alpha Centauri, and they know that they crashed, and they're just trying to catch those little guys before they get away. I don't know which is true, but I do know this. We live in opposite world now, ladies and gentlemen. When the government tells you something, believe the opposite. When the church tells you something, believe the opposite. When the media tells you something, believe the opposite. When the education system tells you something, believe the opposite. And I know talking about the church, the media, the government, the education system is redundant because they're all really the same thing. But we are living in opposite world. If they tell you, don't believe it. The scariest world, there's one of the scariest statements on the planet is, we're from the government and we're here to help. The only thing more scary is, we're from the government and we're here to save you. King James Version, institutionalized religion since Constantine. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Christian Whistleblower. That's about all my throat can take. I want you to know the reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Working my best to get back into shape so we can bring you full programming once again. Go to my YouTube channel, Jeff Darty Show. Wednesday, we start the shortwave radio program across the entire globe. More details on that to come. Until then, I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, the Christian whistleblower, encouraging you to guide your own spirit, master your own ascension, and be your own guru. I'm encouraging you to ask questions and question answers. And I'm encouraging, ladies and gentlemen, to stay fearless. And more than anything else, I'm encouraging you to unindoctrinate yourself.